Do you guys remember Robot Chicken? I'm gonna be real. I was an early 2000s baby, and I only knew Robot Chicken as the show that came on when it was time to go to bed. I watched the show somewhat regularly from around ages 11 through 14, and recently I've actually revisited the show. Anyways, Robot Chicken first aired in 2005 and is still actually running strong 16 years later, with a new season scheduled to come out sometime in this year. I started watching the show again expecting nothing but edgy jokes and slapstick humor. Even though I was sorta right, the show certainly holds way more weight behind it than just that. The episodes of the show are no longer than 11 minutes and are made up of a compilation of stop motion skits that run back to back. Some skits running around 4 to 5 minutes, with others merely being 3-second cuts between longer skits. This of course means that if you don't like a skit, a new one is only seconds away that you might love, which makes watching episodes consistently entertaining even if you looked away from the screen for just a second. With cable TV losing more ground to the internet in the 2010s, the show was able to hang on thanks to strong network support from Adult Swim. Not to mention, Robot Chicken being skit-based certainly holds some credit for the longevity that the show has had. We all know of shows that ended too soon or got dry in later seasons, and it's actually really amazing to see how well Robot Chicken has held on. Robot Chicken's episodes are almost exclusively parodies of popular media. Ranging from political satire about President Bush to a Jesus Christ Kill Bill parody, Robot Chicken holds back no punches and jumps on every chance to land a joke. When watching the show, you'll hardly go longer than 5 seconds without a joke or a funny moment, and if that doesn't land, 5 seconds later there's another. Here's one of my favorites.
I was just trying to be funny.
America loves a joke, but not when the punchline is terrorism.
Oops, I only put on 49 stars.
Terrorism.
We just voted Democrat.
Terrorism.
Time to light the Hanukkah menorah, kids.
Terrorism.
Ooh, what about the core?
Could be good.
Terrorism.
Thank you for watching our latest Homeland Security video. We will be replacing the color-coded terrorist alert system with one that uses rubber duckies.
At a glance, the abrupt, dark humor comes across as an edgy 13-year-old's fantasy, and to that I'd say you're mostly right. There's an absurd amount of over-the-top shit in this show. Every skit somebody dies. I mean, every skit. I'm saying this like it's a bad thing, but it's so dramatic, it's great sometimes. After all, it's not like only 12 to 16-year-olds watch the show. When you see it from the surface, it seems like the show is an edgy 13-year-old's fantasy of picking on anyone they can think of. But to see everything the show offers is only that and nothing more would be a complete disservice to the writers of the show. Let me give you an example. Before we go any further, I just want to let you know that if you've been watching this far and you press the like button, I will be sending you a pair of Nike foam posits fresh out the box. All you gotta do is press the like button. That is all. Let's go on. Robot Chicken has a running gag in the earlier seasons that involves fake movie trailers.
Oh my God! Somebody remembered this movie and wrote a comedy sketch about it!
Most of which highlight the cliches that many movies have, most specifically, how often movies now are just book adaptations, remakes, or sequels. Many of us felt like a lot of the uniqueness the world once had to offer was now gone, and when you watch Robot Chicken it feels refreshing to see a show be self-aware, as well as aware of the world. Just see for yourself.
Oh, my balls! What happened to my balls? Why would someone do this to my balls?
This show is so clever.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut you up once and for all. Get your hands off me! Get out! Who the hell are you?
Congratulations! This is the darkest sketch in television history.
Darkest sketch! Darkest sketch! Darkest sketch!
Robot Chicken speaks to you, the viewer, in more ways than just fourth wall breaks. The show reminds you that what we experience in the world around us today actually sucks, and we aren't crazy for thinking so. When it feels like everything we love is getting shit on, It's possible to laugh at things like this.
Oh Lord, please don't stop him before he kills me.
Skits like the Charlie Brown Pumpkin and the terrorism shorts serve to remind us that the world around us has always been crazy and that we as a society aren't wrong for trying to laugh at our own misery to cheer up. It's truly no wonder that the show is still running today and likely for the foreseeable future. In a world where everything seems to keep flying off the rails, sometimes all we can do is turn it into a joke. And I don't think there's any show that represents this as well as Robot Chicken does. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support and I hope you have a great day.